JKreplay here, back with another little replay. I finally got around to doing this. I know it's been a while. I've been pretty busy, been studying for like my projects in school, and then Thanksgiving came, so I just haven't been able to do it. But here we have round 3 of the MLG qualifiers, and you're wondering why I don't have round 1 is because I couldn't download it, and I just didn't want to mess around with it. I just wanted to get a game as quick as I could. So this is round 3. It's going to be Epik Vs Goose, and let's just look at the matchups here. We're going to have Kog'Maw and Soraka bottom lane again. We saw in round 2 against Triple V that this Kog'Maw Soraka just kind of dominated everything. They won bot lane. Kog'Maw was getting some nice farm. He was really just outdoing the bottom lane, and he really just kind of helped them get to victory with the Galio ult and the Cannon ult. Just keeping everybody in place while Kog'Maw just wasted away on people. So it's good to see that they're still doing it. Guyan, I always see him play Soraka. I mean, if you want to see a good Soraka player, watch Guyan. Here they go. They do catch the Udyr in the jungle up here at Wolves, and so they know he's going to be up here. And what is interesting in this game is Riven jungling. Westrice, little known for his Riven play in solo queue, and then really kind of bringing that to MLG. I mean, I'm really digging that. I'm really digging it. I mean, you don't really see that often of top play from Riven players, and so I mean that's just really nice. Hang on, let me lower the sound first. Holy crap, it's pretty loud. There we go. That should help. That should help with the sound problems. I should have done doing that. Earlier, it looks like Goose down bottom, maybe trying to do something to stand in kind of getting out in time. That would have been terrible if they would have gotten him with the bear stun. I don't think he got bear first, though. That wouldn't have made sense. They don't really have any CC, so I'm not sure if they would have gone for that. But they did come down in golems. Will they be able to take these golems? I don't see them. They might have backed off. Maybe going towards Wraiths. All I know is that Epik has to be careful. And there they are helping Westrice with his jungle, and then he's going to get that blue. Westrice. Usually Riven players don't really need blue, but the first blue is usually theirs, and then you look for Westrice to kind of just hand that out to Kennen or Jax or even Kog'Maw, really. I mean, any player could really use it. At this point, it will allow Dandin to just constantly throw his ult out and his cooldowns will be reduced. Always have that Bio-Arcane Barrage up, which is really nice. And let's just look at the top lane, Yorick versus Jax. I don't really see much happening here. Just look for Yorick to kind of just throw his ghouls on there, but I mean, Jax is Jax. It will give him dodge procs, and so he does need to be careful about that. I really think Jax is going to kind of win this lane up top. Jax is very strong. He just has his armor pots. I mean, his armor 5 pots. So, I mean, he is going to be pretty tanky for that. Not much happening bottom lane. Bot lane is pushing. Goose is pushing their lane a little bit. They don't really need to worry about ganks right now. I mean, it's still 3 minutes in, but in the next couple minutes, they do need to be worried about a gank possibly happening. So, it's just not very good. They do have Udyr. Goose is using Udyr. Udyr is a very nice farm jungler. It does clear jungle very fast, and then can really get the nice strong ganks in their bear stance. Really, all that movement speed, and then with red buff, it's just like kind of a guaranteed summoner or a kill, really. Especially with Yorick. Yorick's slow, so I mean, Jax does need to be careful about a gank coming up here. This would be probably the best place to gank if he's going to probably clear all his stuff out and then be like, hey, let's get this Jax. Let's probably kill him. Jax is getting a little far. If Udyr is up here, it does need to be worried about it. Take this time to talk about Cannon and Twisted Fate mid. Both mids kind of like to they both can farm from far away. And Twisted Fate, Udyr's coming up top. On to Jax. Jax taking lots of damage. Will he be able to get away? It does not look like he got bear stun. Did not see the bear stun go out. Nice turtle stance, and he's just gonna get out of there, and looks like forcing Jax to use 2 health pots. It's gonna be very nice for Yorick, allowing Yorick to kind of control his lane better. But I mean, those health pots are just gonna put Jax full again, but it's always nice to make him use those. And hopefully he can push your lane. Yorick is pushing his lane. Very nice for them. I wish I could see Goose's CVs go out, so I could talk about like why Yorick is pushing. I do think that Riven just got caught with a CV. out there. And look, Soraka now warding this bush. Interesting place for a ward, really. Usually see, especially for bot lane blue team, you usually see them ward like at the dragon because it'll catch them if they come down. But them, Soraka's deciding to ward the tri-bush. It's an interesting ward placement there. Not really sure about it, but they have been pushed back to their tower like the whole time, so maybe it's just a kind of a heads-up play from Guyan. I can't really pronounce his name. I'm just gonna call him Guyan. I think it's just Guyan. And looks like they did it. No, it's never mind. I wanted to say I think I saw what's her face there. His face. Udyr coming mid onto the cannon. Cannon taking lots of damage. He flashes, and he will survive. Yeah, he's forced to go back though. Barely surviving that. No, it looks like he is going to stick around. Does need to be careful. Udyr is still nearby. It does catch him with the CV, and so Udyr is just going to kind of back up. Ooh. Nice dodge there by Kennen. Almost getting hit by the card. Would have been very bad to get hit by that. His health is already low. And this is just going to be free at someone's tower. There's not much Kennen can do about this. I mean, Kennen is already very low. The most he can do is come and kind of take out minions, try and last hit as best he can. Looks like he is doing it very nicely up against these turret now. It looks like he got most of those, just missed one. Very nice CSing of that turret by Kennen. As we go back to the CS, Kog'Maw's at 42, Ezreal's at 39. They are still pretty even in the CS. And look, there's the harass from Kog'Maw with Fire Arcane Barrage. It's very nice to keep him kind of low, but I mean the heals from everybody are just going to be very nice. Ooh, they're coming down onto Kog'Maw, and then this double gank. Where comes the teleport onto that? Riven does pick up first blood. Here comes the TF in there. TF gonna kill Danzin. Westrite's not taking tons of damage. Looks like Udyr does take out Ezreal. Ah man, I'm totally like confused about everything right now. Riven jumping onto this Twisted Fate. Riven taking lots of damage. Does need to be careful. Gets a nice stun on there. And Jax, that was just oh man, team fight 6 minutes into the game. Very nice from Team Epik. I'm not sure who came out. Yeah, Team Epik came out ahead on that fight. They did kill Twisted Fate and the who else did they kill? Yeah, they killed the Sona too. So getting the no, they killed Ezreal. Sorry, no, they killed Udyr. What? Yes. What? I thought Udyr survived. Because Sworn. No, I'm sorry. Yes, Sona and Ezreal. Sona and Ezreal. Meanwhile, they lost Kog'Maw, so I mean, but Riven getting that first blood and both of those kills is gonna make her so strong. She is the hardest scaling champion. Like in this, she has just got so much. Her ratios for AD are so good and so strong that it's really just gonna kind of carry over into those ganks and just make her such a fearsome force right now. Udyr now taking the second blue for his team. Would have liked to see him give that to somebody, but I don't think he can. Twisted Fate's not, Twisted Fate was in position, but Twisted Fate not really needing that blue. He does have his blue card. He does not need the mana regen really. He does have that nice blue card. Constantly. Here comes the Riven gank. Riven, forcing the flash out. Riven didn't use her ult, but getting that flash for an ult is very nice. Ult on a low cooldown compared to flash. And this goes to show that sometimes not getting a kill is still good. It still means it's a good game. I mean, it helps mid kind of secure a kill if they can. Kennen should have flashed up back by now. And we are getting towards usually when teams try to do a dragon, so let's look for that to happen. Let's look at the CS right now. Let's look at the mid. Kennen at 57 compared to Twisted Fate's 47. Kennen now really high. Twisted Fate did go bottom, and Kennen did get a full wave off of that. Kennen did not go down there. Well, he was heading down there, but he did manage to get some more CS while Twisted Fate was out of the lane. And then Twisted Fate was out of the lane a lot longer. Twisted Fate had to go back. Kennen just had to walk back to his lane and just get another wave. So it's really showing there that Kennen really kind of pulling ahead of Twisted Fate just a little bit. And good through the top. Jax is at 60 compared to Yorick's 51. So Jax is really starting to pull ahead in this, and Jax did get an assist. Yorick did not. So Jax is ahead in the gold count. So he is winning that top lane right now. Let's look at. I can't see. I don't know if I can see the damage on the towers. No, I cannot. Cannot see if they have done anything to the towers. Very nice ward coverage right here. Usually this ward doesn't do much. I mean, this ward does do something, but it doesn't secure you 100% if there's not a ward right here. Because I mean, if there's not a ward here, the jungler can still go around and up here and then gank. But if it's right here, and if it's only right here, then, I mean, it will catch them if they come through. But it won't catch them if they go down low, so it's a nice ward placement. Ooh, looks like Udyr coming in to invade. Everyone doesn't see it. Will they try anything? Ooh, Udyr coming in onto Kennen. No, just gonna go back. Trying to... Looks like Udyr wants to invade this right here. He does want to steal the Wraith. Looks like Westrite's just like, oh, he sees him not being there, so he's just gonna take it for himself. Doing a nice damage onto that. I wonder if it's warded for, yes, that is definitely warded for Goose. He totally knew that he was kind of going in there. Here comes Twisted Fate right now. Ooh, gets the yellow card ready, but no. They do back down. Did not see, Soraka was coming down, definitely would have, made that very bad for, Twisted Fate and Udyr. Ooh, looks like Goose coming in to do a dragon. This is very nice timing right here. Westrite did go back, and they do know that. This is a great play by Goose, because they do know their jungler's not there, and they're leaving. They're backing off. Why would they do that? Oh man, here's the thing is that two things to kind of take note here is that Epik's CV, and that kind of means that there's not a ward down there, and so they don't need to worry about Jax teleporting in immediately. Like Yorick could have easily TP'd in, and that would have been a guaranteed dragon there. Westrite was not nearby, and they could have easily done that dragon with Yorick. Don't agree with Goose pulling off on that one, but nice play from Epik, really putting the pressure on there and making Goose kind of second guess themselves. Goose not taking very many risks. They don't want to take any risks, but it has kind of put them a little bit behind. Ooh, there's some nice wraps from Dan. Oh, there's the ultimate. Getting some nice damage onto balls as Ezreal. Riven getting caught in the jungle from the Udyr and Twisted Fate. They're going to be worried about this cannon though, as they are worried, and looks like Westrite will be able to get out there. He does ult and dash in. Will they be able to get him? Ooh, there's the flash from both of them with the ultimate. Oh man. And Twisted Fate also flashing out. Ooh, Addison on Kennen sticking around too long, and he will go down. Westrite has now got to get out too. Oh, that was the bummer. Oh, looks like Kennen did get Twisted Fate though. And here he comes on to Cloud. Oh no, looks like, oh, there's a nice ultimate from Ezreal. Holy crap. That ultimate. And he had like no mana, that was his only chance. Anything. Ooh, there's a nice Sona ult, but Sona not paying attention. Goose had no mana. I'm not sorry, Ezreal had no mana. He couldn't have done anything to that. Kind of a bad awareness by Wallstop. Wallstop there. Could have saved that ult for another engagement. But nonetheless, keeping the pressure on bottom lane, but Dan is starting to farm very nicely. There is the cleanse. Looks like, did Ezreal use something? Did Ezreal use a summoner? Or slow him? He did have red buff, so I guess he wanted to cleanse that red buff out. And he ghosted too, so Kog'Maw does have no summoners. Oh, look at that. 0-second cooldown. Bam. Bam. Epic ghosting. Oh, water tastes so good. Still not a dragon attempt coming out. Very surprised by this. It's at the 13-minute mark. I mean, usually dragons, you know, dead, being remembered for his for the gold that he gives, and dragon souls absorbed into everybody's souls. Skyrim is really awesome. That was kind of a bad reference, but it was amazing at the same time. Anyways, let's go back and look at the items everyone's been getting. Kog'Maw going for the nice for the Wriggles. Well, I mean, it helps them with Dragon, because it doesn't look like Riven is going for the Wriggles Lantern. So, I mean, that will help them with Dragon and Baron. And also the other AD carry. Ezreal also going for a Wriggles, and Udyr is not going for a Wriggles. So that's a very interesting play there. Both AD carries getting Wriggles as the junglers are not getting Wriggles, and this will help them do a Dragon. Ooh, they do need a CV. Looks like Ezreal has come down, so they need to be careful about this Dragon attempt. I don't think they do a Dragon attempt, but it looks like Ezreal is wanting to, no? Did he ward? I have no idea. Looks like they threw a pink ward down. He was looking for something. I'm not entirely sure. With Westrite's going in to check out blue, and he's gonna find that it is gone. Does throw a ward down there. Blue should be coming. No, it won't be coming up. See, hang on. Let's do the math. No, it won't be coming up. What am I thinking? It'll come up in like a few minutes. So I mean, at the end of that, the blue should be up. There they are, securing dragon control again. This is going to be very nice for Epik. I do believe that Goose also has a ward down there, but again, not dragon, no dragon attempts really coming out, only Goose throwing out dragon attempt. Here comes Udyr for the gig onto Jax. Will Jax be able to get away? Here comes the ult from Twisted Fate, and Twisted Fate will have a yellow card ready. Does force the flash out. Ooh, Udyr getting the nice stun, both nice stuns from all of them. Will he be able to jump away and just hop away, and the chase is still going out, and no, it looks like Jax will be able to get away with some nice minion calls there. Oh, here comes Kennen with a nice ultimate. Does catch Yorick. Will Yorick does get stunned. Westride's trying to get in there, but I don't think anything will happen right now. Just lots of ultimates going out right now. Let's see who used their ultimate. I know Twisted Fate did. Kennen used their ultimate. Jax uses ultimate, but I don't, I never really noticed Jax's ultimate, really. I mean, it's not like a game changer. Well, it is a game changer, but I mean, it's not like a visible one. You don't know, like, oh, Jax uses ultimate, and he tanks everything. No. Don't notice it. Don't notice it. You just watch Jax just hit everything. Ooh, Riven coming down to try and steal everything. He didn't even be careful. He did try to come in and invade, but Udyr did know that. So Riven getting some nice jungle invasion in there. But she still has half her jungle to clear, so Riven will be busy clearing her own jungle out. She'll be taking that red. The nice thing about jungle Riven is that all the reds are yours. Let's just go back to the items. I didn't go over everybody. Kennen getting his Woda, very nice item on him. It gives him that nice spell vamp, especially with ultimate. He heals off it so much. Twisted Fate going for the Lich Bait. Interesting. He does auto attack. I mean, he kind of just uses his things and then he auto attacks. So I mean, I guess it's a good decision by Twisted Fate. As we look at the CS, Kennen out CSing Twisted Fate by 30 CS. Ooh, them jumping onto the Kennen down here. Kennen turning around and getting some nice harass onto Cloud, but Cloud is just going to easily tank that. I mean, he doesn't really care about that at all. He's like, oh, you're going to throw some shurikens at me? Turtle. No damage taken. And to go to everybody, Jax at 144, Yorick at 108. Wow. And Yorick still on no assist. He has not helped in a team fight yet. He has not helped anybody secure any kills. And he is very low in farm, and he only has his, he does have his tears, so that's going to be very nice for his mana regen, help him throw out of those ghouls. He does throw his ghouls a lot, so tear, very good item. Get that mana immune out, and then the Sphere Visage is also very good. But I mean, Yorick just keeps getting pushed back to a tower. It's really hard for him to farm with just his minions. And so, I mean, this is very nice from Jax right here. He does have his wards out, so I mean, he doesn't have to worry about it. Looks like Goose going for another dragon attempt. They did clear out the wards down there. There's the CV going down out for Epik, and they will go down there and start maybe place another ward. I know they want to place another ward down. There's the next ward. I wonder if the pink ward could see that. Pink ward did go down right here. I don't think it'll see it though. I'm not sure. Ooh, it looks like it does see it, and they're gonna take it out. Oh, more free gold for Udyr. Looks like Epik trying to set up around this dragon right now. They are setting up like a fort. Bam! Cross attack. X. You couldn't see it, but I did a nice X Power Ranger motion with my hands. Oh, here comes Dandian coming in right now. He needs to be careful. Ezreal coming in with his arcane shift. Not a smart move for Ezreal to do that. Oh my gosh. Ezreal don't usually use their arcane shift to in that kind of way. And that's just gonna give up Dragon. Oh my gosh. Ezreal taking too much damage, could not go back in. Really bad play there from Ezreal. Arcane shifting into battle. So then he had no escape out. It was not a good play. He did have to use his flash too, and here comes the Riven ult. There's the arcane shift, there's the Sona ult. Oh man, and there's the not enough damage out there from Riven to pick up the kill, but Ezreal is very low and he will have to go back if he sticks around. It'll be a very bad move. Udyr is close by though, so he will come and bot to help him out. But this tower is going to take lots of damage. Oh no, he does come faster. He did pick up his blue. And everyone is going to be all dandy and fine, except for Ezreal, who made a bad play. But hey, we all make bad plays. Just gotta look past them. As we go back to the items, I'm just gonna go through everybody real quick. Looks like Kog'Maw going for his Wit's End. Very nice. Giving some magic resist, and, shredding. Yorick using his teleport now. Does not need it anymore now that Dragon's gone. Very nice, but Jax still Jax don't know. Jax did combat. I'm not sure if he used his teleport though. You go back to items. Soraka getting that gold per 5. She does have an Oracle's now, so that's going to be very nice for some control of the map. Look for that. I'm going to be excited. Clearing wards, always awesome. Weststrike now going for her Yomu. Wait, hang on. Yeah, no, yeah. Yomu. Oh, Kennen getting jumped on by Udyr, but Weststrike is close by. They need to be worried. Their ping, like Twisted Fate, is nearby, and bottom is missing. You need to be careful about this. No, looks like Udyr is backing off, and Ezreal does appear back bottom. Jax going. Oh, Jax now just getting his Gunblade. Very nice from Jax. It's gonna be awesome. Does have his boots already. Of course, that was his first item. What do you mean already? God. Someone also getting gold per 5 does not have it. Does she have oracles? She does not have oracles yet. So it looks like Soraka is winning in that part, in that essence. Weststrike's coming bottom. There's Soraka with that ward. With the oracles going around clearing wards, placing wards, nice warding, counter warding, ward killing. Wards are dying. And then being placed again. Life and death. The circle of wars. And then Ezreal, or Twisted Fate, getting very close to his Lich Bane. Oh, looks like he's just going to go for his Rabadon. You know what? I'm going to see Lich Bane. What you built. What you built it out of. Because I do not remember. I don't ever build Lich Banes. So, yeah, just gonna get his Rabadons. Alright, cool. Udyr getting his Wits End. It's gonna make him very tanky. He's doing damage. Ooh, it looks like Cogline did go back and get that Wits End also. And I did not time. Oh, it looks like they timed it for me. 24 minutes. Thank you, Guyan. Thank you. Guyan, you the boss. Yorick getting his Mana Immune finally. He will have some damage now. He won't be completely and utterly useless in a fight. He does still have his ulti. To ult, Ezreal? I mean, Ezreal does have Sheen, and so most of his damage is going to come from that. But he does not really have any real strong AD damage. He does have, he does still have his damage, but I mean, most of his damage is coming from his Sheen. His Sheen procs are really nice, especially with Ezreal. Because, Arcane, Q, auto attack, Arcane Shift, auto attack, W, auto attack, and then your Q's usually back up by then, auto attack. So, I mean, it's good. It's really good. Sheen, 24, it's good on this year. It's pretty good. Still not much happening around the map, Come on, guys. Let's, there we go. Weststrike's coming in invading. Oh, wolves are gone. The wolves are gone. Udyr gets caught up top, allowing Vision to do this. There's a nice stun onto that. Twisted Fate returning the damage. Just trying to make everything sound epic, despite how boring everyone is doing right now. Ooh, Udyr coming in. Udyr very fast. Not fast enough. Kennen has got his awesomeness. Boots on. That's nice rats. Kog'Maw still. You know what? I just realized no towers have been taken. 22 minutes in the game, not one tower. That tower's kind of low, not really low. Can't really see that tower. That tower isn't taking much damage. That tower isn't taking much damage. That tower, I'm not really sure. Jax probably can't see that. Ooh, Jax has a nice big wave though. See what it does here. Oh, gets attacked. Gets this good dodge proc, dodging everything. Jax is the master dodger. Riven's just still coming in and just countering everything. Udyr comes in onto Kennen. Riven is close by though. Riven does have to be careful. I mean, Udyr does have to be careful. Here comes the ult onto Udyr. Udyr can take so much damage. Udyr flashing out. Will he be able to get away? No! Nice play from Weststrike. Nice heads up play there. From the Riven jungle. Really awesome. She's doing 122 CS, man. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty good. And then everybody else is just out farming completely. Like, let's see, hang on. Kennen, out farming Twisted Fate by like a bajillion, by 50. Kog'Maw. Oh, Kog'Maw is not out farming Ezreal, so, but he does, no, Ezreal is actually winning in farm. But Kog'Maw did get a dragon. So that's good. Ooh, that's right. Dragon should be up. Dragon should be up. I think they got it already. Dragon. Did I miss it? I think I missed Dragon because I was tabbing. And like, oh, there it is. Alright, didn't miss it. Yeah. Yeah. So dragon is up. They did get the first dragon, so they are like so far ahead in kills. They finally got a tower. Yeah, tower. Finally getting towers. So good. Jax is just like a beast right now, man. I don't think they can handle this Jax. Jax is gonna TP down and then just kind of rape everything. And it's like, ooh, just more of the throwing up of the. You know what? That ultimate, he like vomits so high into the sky. Look at that, man. Like that's some serious like lung like. Try that. Like, see how far you can spit in the sky. That's pretty awesome. Master of the spit. You know, yeah. You notice the randomest things when nothing's happening. You really do, really. But looks like hopefully we can get a dragon attempt in here. Nice team fight. Looks like Yorick has left top. He did push it. This would be a great time. He can come down bot. And there's the pink ward going out. They do spot the kit. They're going to get ward control. They have not been able to buy an oracles, it looks like. No, it looks like someone not being able to get that oracles yet. No, it looks like everyone's just going to go back to farming. 25 minutes and only one dragon has gone down. Not very good. And they do get this nice, they do get a ward. Since they know it's pink ward, they can't just throw down a ward. And so they get the next best thing where they can see a little bit of thing. Oop, Kagwa taking some damage. Nope, nothing happening. Everyone's just farming up. Soraka with 14 CS compared to 10 CS. Soraka is dominating the support CS right now. Just completely, that's like 100 extra gold. 100. And there's the oracles, clearing out the pink wards. Very nice. Did they get 2 wards? They got 2 wards out of that. Very nice. Oracle already paying for itself with 50 gold. Out of 400 gold. Ooh, Jax getting that top lane, and Westrice is going to start. They can teleport down. Where is the ward from Jax? Jax, where are you, Jax? I know you're teleporting. Anytime. No. They get the free dragon. Not even going to be contested. And Goose, things are just not looking good for Goose right now. Goose is just being like snowballed just heavily. There hasn't been a single team fight yet. Ooh, here comes Udyr onto the Jax. Here comes Twisted Fate. Ooh, nice jump from Jax right before the stun, but looks like Jax is just going to take immense amounts of damage, and he will go down. He has no way he's getting out of this. He does good flash again, but he does get stunned from the Twisted Fate with like the 5-second stun. He has just infinite CC'd, and Jax is going to. No, will he get away? No way. He's not getting away. He's not getting away. And there's the nice yellow card from Twisted Fate. Holy crap. Twisted Fate gonna go home. Riven coming in, trying to make something happen, but I mean, wow. That wasn't worth it for Goose at all. It took 3 people to go top, try and kill this Jax. And then they lose 2 turrets in return. I mean, yes, they're even in kills, but they are down 1, 2, 3, 4 towers, and they are down 2 dragons. I mean, really, this game hasn't been about team fights at all. Just some ganking from Goose, trying to get some farm as much as they can. But oh, Kenny getting caught by everybody. Will he ult? He does use his ult, but he will go down in a flash and then stands in. Oh, sticking around too long. There's the cleanse, but maybe a waste of the cleanse. Was gonna die anyways. Dandin does go down and just turn around and try to get damage onto somebody, but it looks like he will not get anybody. Will Soraka be okay? And Soraka will be okay. And meanwhile, Riven up top taking care of the Yorick problem. Looks like this tower will go down for Epik, but hey, it's just 1 tower. Whatever. But this is what Goose needs to try and work their way back into this game. That was a nice engagement from that really bad. Kenny did get caught, and Kog'Maw did try and go in to help him out. They should have just taken their losses and kept running away. It would have been a lot better for them. Yep, would have been a lot better. They definitely would have been able to get away with the slow from Kog'Maw and then the nice cleanse that he had anyways. Riven taking blue? Why? Why did you take that, Riven? Riven, why? Give it to somebody else who can, like, use everything, single part about it. That's messed up. It's messed up. It's cold. It's cold. And we're back to doing nothing again. You know what, guys? Come on. Let's see some action. Look at that. Total pansy mode. Wussed out. Just wussed out. Oh, here comes the Baron attempt right now. This is just... It's going to be so strong. Just because I don't think, I mean, Epik knows that they can take Goose in a team fight easily, and looks like they just want them to come down here. They want to force this fight right now. There hasn't been a team fight. It looks like we finally look at the first fight. No, and looks like Goose is just going to whip out again. Come on, Goose. That was a nice poke there from Kennen, putting that guy like to half health. Ooh, Sona does have an Oracle. She is a very tasty target. Just the constant shurikens from the Kennen. Jax coming down. He probably does have teleport up. Looks like this might be a Baron sense from a Goose. No, looks like they're just making sure no one's here. They are clearing out wards. Ken with just a nice poke, constant poke. Nice onto that. Ooh, there comes the constant. Ooh, putting quarter of the health down. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Sona getting caught. There's the flash from Sona. Sona all getting out, but she is not in the fight right now. Ooh, nice Ken ult, putting everybody so low, just by himself. That's going to get him 2 kills, and then they're just going to easily take down. Oh, that's them. That's a Twisted Fate. Oh, but that was an Ezreal ghost, but hey, I mean, look at that. Very nice from that. And then look at that support fight going across the wall, and that's going to be a nice Baron. Oh, she does try to steal it with the ultimate, but wow. That was a nice engagement by Kennen there. Very nice engagement there. He saw that Sona was out of the fight, didn't have to worry about the Sona ult anymore, and that everybody was just really out of position for Goose. I mean, why was Sona over here and everybody else up here? And then, like, somebody was up here, Ezreal was over here. Nobody was really in position for that. And this is just snowballed so bad for Goose right now. Goose only has 1 tower, and they have lost Baron. They haven't gotten a single dragon yet. Dragon will be coming up soon. And looks like Team Epik is just going to take control of Goose's jungle, steal their buffs, and then just leave a happy team. They got Baron buff, they got Inhibitor, and there's really just nothing. I mean, Goose just has to really try and pick their engagements carefully. If they can, they should at least try and get this dragon that should be coming up. I don't know if they timed it for me. They didn't time it for this time, this dragon. So it was up to like, oh wait, they didn't kill it though immediately. Well, it should be coming up any minute now. Let's see. Hang on. Let me do some quick math. It came like a minute after it came out. Yeah, it should be up any minute. Like within the next minute, it'll be up. So I mean, if anything's gonna happen, it's going to be there. That's the only place. Looks like they don't want to team fight with Baron, but they don't want to just give up another dragon. So I mean, they really need to try and make something happen. They need to farm as much as they can while they wait for Baron buff to go out. I mean, they are so far behind CS. We just look at items. Hang on, let's look at this. Cobweb now has the Dread. He's just gonna shred people's health. Even Udyr. I mean, Udyr just can't do anything about it. Yorick can't do anything about it. Yorick has got a lot of health, and he's just gonna get his health just shredded just by Cogweb's by Arcane Barrage plus Dreads plus with them. That nice on-hit guy, and then Guyan now has he's got his Banshees. I mean, Aegis, which is just so good for team fights. And looks like Goose is just gonna surrender, saying, "Hey, we can't win this." I do think that was a little bit of a premature surrender. I mean, they were kind of behind, so far behind. It was totally far behind. But you usually don't give up until you know that it's over. I mean, come on. So I guess they just don't want to drag it out. So whatever, it's their call. I really think the turning point of that game was definitely that first dragon. Definitely that first dragon. They were pretty even, and then that first dragon went out, and then it just kind of snowballed from there, and there was just not much they could do. I mean, let's look at what happened after that dragon. Let's see, they got dragon. Ezra was low, he lost his flash, and then Riven ganked immediately, and made Ezreal go back and just Cogweb just used that gold and farm and just constantly just snowballed against Ezreal, and then the team fight bottom too, the first one with the first blood, gave Riven just so much damage to be able to really just handle everything, and then it pulled Twisted Fate out of lane, allowed Kennen to kind of just get more farmed up, because Twisted Fate was not in the lane, didn't get really much out of that. Well, Twisted Fate didn't get much out of the engagement there. I mean, they did get a kill, but they lost 2 people, so they didn't get as much as they could, and then they all lost farm. Jax was just dominating Yorick top the whole time, and then some nice teleports in from Jax. Yorick didn't really teleport in at good times. He kind of left his team sometimes, would waste the teleport to get back into the lane, and just because Jax just kept putting so much pressure on that, so everything just really just kind of snowballed over into everyone was just getting way more farms, and then it would lead into that they're thinking that just counter the farm, and then just some great ward control between both teams. So something I gotta say that both teams really had great ward control in counter warding and ward clearing. So that was really good. It was really good. Guyan really showing that he's got the support things. They're making him into that super support that Epik wants. Hopefully they can pull out a win at the next event. Rooting for Epik to do that. Break their second place streak. But anyways, thanks for watching.